Hello, Mark Crossfield here. More swing fixes coming at you and swing ideas from my golf app. Let's give this guy some help. Let's get stuck in. So what we see from the swing here is quite a dramatic change of directions of forces through the club from backswing to downswing, which people often would call over the top of what is another complicated question. But he certainly has an instinct to want to move the club looking like it wants to swing a long way left. I see this pattern a lot with students. We see him let go at the top, so when we get to the top of the backswing, the club's kind of out of the hands. This side of the club's got no club around it. So change of directions of the forces through the shaft. What I mean by that is as I take the club back, I'm pushing forces through the shaft almost to make it go this way behind me, so not say up or not pushing this back and out and forward in front of me. I'm letting that head feel like it goes back behind me at an angle, so I'm putting force through the shaft to do that. Now when I start my downswing, my feeling is to put the same kind of reverse feelings of force almost through the shaft this way, so I don't want to go and then change the directions. I chuck it. So if I say put the club here, if I wanted to push the club this way, I'm going to push more from this side and chuck it over. If I wanted to go that way, so I'm going to come from this side and push it that way. So he gets this little release of pressure in his grip at the top of the backswing. The club flops. Now lots of people call that an overswing. I don't think I've worked on length of swing for years now in lessons, years, because it just can make such little difference to any of the path numbers and face the path numbers. No, for this guy, it's the changing of the forces that he puts through the club is the issue that changes its direction. Now he lets go of the club that lets it flop and then decides to change or reconnect in a way that moves the forces. If he didn't move the forces, as he put the club down on a better path to hopefully hit through on a better path, I wouldn't care that he lets go at the top. So it's not a fault. It's a fault for this person. I see it with quite a few people that maybe could be thought about to try and change the path of his club. And it's that kind of thinking, I think, for students at the moment that really allows them to move forwards rather than the that's right, that's wrong, that's right kind of attitude that's out there, which is kind of a little bit concerning. So look, what we do, he gets to the top of the backswing, he lets go, and then as he reconnects, he's reconnecting his hands in a different direction. What I like to do with students like this is I try to get them to feel like they're literally just pointing the club back here. So I feel like there's the sun's back there for me, I'm in that top right hand corner. Now for them, what happens, that means they often get to about here, but they're connected to the club, and then what I ask them to do on a downswing is just feel like they're putting the forces back through that shaft the same way. So feel like almost this right hand is back from the left rather than up, let go, and then flip their hands this way, which in turn gets that shaft going out in front of them, which then really changes path. If you can get people feeling how they're putting the force through the club, it really does allow them to control path at a whim, just however they want. Because at the end of the day, you're putting forces through the shaft. There's torque on it, you're putting forces to make it move. It's the direction you put those forces that's going to move the club out in front of you, behind you, through the ball, straight, down, up, all those kind of things. If you can get a feel for where you're putting those forces, it really can help you control loft, delivery, and everything like to order, basically. So for me, at the top of his backswing, feel like he's making what people would call a short swing. I would say more just keeping your hands on, don't let them flop behind you. And then the downswing is about trying to feel like that right hand stays behind that left for longer before throwing it out to the ball to hopefully get that better strike and hopefully that better shot. Let me know if that makes sense. Post comments down below. Thanks for sending the swing through the app. Anyone else looking for help? I do as many as I can. Keep sending, I'll keep doing them. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for loads more videos. Find me on Instagram at CrossfieldMark. Also on Twitter at 4golfonline. Find me on Facebook, Mark Crossfield. Thanks for watching. Post comments as always, and see you soon.